Falco is ass. Shep and I agree on one thing specifically with Falco. It is brain dead easy to play Falco like he's the 5th or 6th character in the game. In fact, it takes no skill to play Falco like he's the 5th or 6th best character in the game. To play Falco like he's a good character takes skill. And most people do not have skill with Falco. And that's what I mean by Falco carries people to top 50 because they don't have to actually learn the game. Almost no Falco players actually understand the game in any capacity. And conversely, 90% of the community has no idea what to do against Falco, and especially lasers, and so almost no Falcos have incentive to learn the game. And then they run and they're like, yo, if I just hit my tech, I'll be the best in the world. And they don't recognize that when they're playing me, or they're playing Zane, or they're playing Mango, no, you're not losing to tech kill sucks, you're losing because I actually know how to deal with your character, and I'm not just trying to cheese you over and over again. That's the only reason why you're losing. Not because you're not hitting your tech skill. Even if you hit your tech skill, you would get washed 99 out of 100 times. Sure, that 1 out of 100 times, maybe you get a win. But that's not the ratio you want to be operating at, especially as like a top 100 player. That's just not the ratio you want to be operating at. You want to have a chance to win every set. But most Falcons don't get that. Westballs is bad. Westballs is bad and will continue to be bad until he actually changes his gameplay. And I don't care what results he gets on occasion. When you see the overwhelming majority of the losses that he has over and over and over and over and over again, and then he has one good performance and he's like, oh, I'm back. It's like, no, he's not back. You're bound to get a good performance once in a while with that playstyle, but it's never going to actually be consistent. And you're just bad. And you're preying on someone else playing bad on that day, someone else deviating from the game plan on that day, or praying that you have the best tech skill of your life on that day. And that's it. Ginger's pretty good. I mean, Mango's definitely just better. But I think Ginger is playing Falco how Falco will work best in 5 years. And he's working towards that. Mango will get there in a different way, and he already is starting at a way higher area. What's the issue with Westfall's playstyle? He doesn't understand the game. He just doesn't understand the game at all. Like, he just fundamentally has a misunderstanding of how to play it. One, he literally doesn't even laser. He literally does not even laser. Like, at all. And it's like, what the f***? He's like, well, power shields. It's like, okay, why don't you get good with laser so that if they power shield, you jump over their laser? Because that's what a good laser should be. He doesn't use laser. He doesn't actually play neutral. He does the same 3 mix-ups over and over again that don't even have good risk-reward 90% of the time. Like, if you go back and watch the Octagon set, count how I got my openings and how many of them were off the same thing over and over again. The same exact thing. And that just keeps happening. What about Bobby? Bobby is at least trying. The thing about Bobby is it looks like he's going to be more willing to understand that he is fundamentally flawed and change that, which is why he got the fiction lesson. And so I have a lot more faith in him than I do in Wes. Like, the fact that he took a fiction lesson is a really good sign, actually, because it means, like, okay, yeah, there's shit I need to work on. F it. Like, let's just get it. Like, he just wants to win. He wants to get better. And so that's a good sign to me.